Okay, here we go with the watch list video for Thursday, July 29th. Another narrow range day. It was FOMC day, but still not a lot of action. I'm going to keep it short and sweet. If you guys were in chat today, you know I had to quit early because lightning was cracking all around, and I literally had 2 or 3 of my 6 monitors going black at random on lightning strikes. And I thought, you know what, before I destroy my whole system here, I'm going to log out. And it actually looks like it's getting ready to storm again. So I'm going to try to keep it short and sweet so I can shut this thing down. All right, so the SPY closed at 438.83. And again, a fairly narrow range. I do want to show a couple highlights real quick. Kevin P strikes again. Show you 5-minute candles. You just saw the daily there. He called it right there, 650 second mouse. So it popped through 650, came up, hit 650, kind of a nice coiling pattern. 650 second mouse right there, and it goes all the way to 1023. Huge move on about 25 cents risk. It never stopped out. And then you can see that big breakout on the daily. And he also gave us NCTY, which I passed along to the room, kind of watching BTBT. And I think Kevin typed in something in the room like, if BTBT hits new highs for the day or Bitcoin stocks start moving, I like this NCTY back through 12. And it looked about like this. Totally agree with them. The earlier high was 12.15, so you had a catalyst 15 cents above. There's the 12 break, and I'm showing you 5-minute candle. So what, about 15 minutes? It goes to 12.95. As a day trader, you realize how much money can be made on a move like that. Another nice heads up. Kevin P almost always makes the highlight video. And okay, short and sweet, right? What are we watching for tomorrow? SPRT extended, but really strong. I'm going to watch it. Tilray. Very strong, good volume. I actually called TLRY, by the way. Those are 15s. I called this one whole number flush, mid-fives buy zone, looking for that 15 break, right, to the downside, sitting with a bid right below it, and it went to 1501. We did get thank yous in chat for that because not everybody has to park in front of the whole number. If you were bidding in front of the whole number, which we discuss ad nauseum in the chat room as a decent idea, as long as you're mid-fives buy zone, nothing wrong with that. A lot of times they don't flush. You got a really nice trade because it went to 1501. So anywhere in front of 15, you can see what it did. It went back up over 16. Anyway, this one's on watch tomorrow because it's strong. FLGC, again, extended, crazy move, but we're going to watch it. If Bitcoin plays move again, decent daily on this NCTY. And they don't have it on the list, but also BTBT is interesting if the Bitcoin stocks get stronger. Anyway, let's go keep going with the list. LHDX, kind of an interesting chart, had decent volume back here, over 11 million shares, and topped out at 1015, and it's curling back up. So maybe through 10 tomorrow, that 1015 could become a catalyst. I'm going to keep our eyes on that one. CPOP, I mentioned early on this morning, I said, hey guys, CPOP had pretty good volume this morning. Look at that open and 5-minute candle. Maybe I was looking at it on 15s. That might be what it was. Because it definitely had bigger volume in the opening half hour, right, than it had in several days. Anyway, doesn't matter. I didn't trade it. But a very strong close. And so this is one of the ugliest daily charts you'll ever see. But maybe it bottomed yesterday, right? A little extra volume. It fell from almost 80 to, did it break 5? Yeah, it went to 480 yesterday, and then today, very strong close. So in other words, we might have a continuation of that nice bounce that we had today. We might have a continuation tomorrow. This one's kind of obscure, but it's Seed, SEED, had a nice pop. It's had a couple more nice pops in here somewhere, and again today, and it's certainly coiling, and if it could break out to the upside. So I do want to keep close eye on that one. I've mentioned that several times in the last couple of weeks, right? XBIO, a lot of tails, topping and bottoming tails, but it today was inside of yesterday, so maybe through the half, maybe through 350 tomorrow, then we could break 353, which was today's high, and then yesterday's high 372. So it's kind of coiled. So I do want to keep that one on watch. XAIR, I never typed that one right the first time. Had an inside day after that nice bounce yesterday, and topped out right around that whole number 8. So through 8 tomorrow would be kind of a break at today's high, with yesterday's high at 828 just above, and it's certainly a recent high flyer. A couple more IPA, which I did not type right. IPA, again, another down day. We didn't get that afternoon breakout I'm looking for. Very close to a round trip, but at the same time, it had massive volume about a week ago, and we haven't had that late day 15-minute high break, meaning a break of the opening 15-minute high. I should say the morning high, because you did have it here and then a taper lower, but you don't have an afternoon breakout since the big move. And these are the setups that I like to watch for a potential afternoon bounce play entry. So going to keep our eyes on that one. And then lastly, NRXP, which has been a big mover, and then you got a few days lower on declining volume. We'll add gappers to this list as well. And I'm going to jump off here and get this system shut down before it blows up from another lightning strike. Have a great night. We'll see you in the chat room in the morning.